Hello everyone, and welcome to the 2020 Alpha Delta Leadership and Athletic Awards ceremony. My name is Vanessa Amaral, and I am the Graduate Assistant for Campus Events and Student Activities, and I am pleased to be your MC this evening. Thank you for joining us to celebrate our individual and community accomplishments this year. During this unprecedented time, we hope you and all your loved ones are staying safe, and we are excited to still be able to come together as a community and celebrate your accomplishments, strength, and resilience. Without further ado, we will begin tonight's virtual ceremony. Some of you might be wondering, what does Alpha Deltas mean? Alpha Delta is based on the Greek word archane, to lead, and diakonane, to serve. These awards recognize students who have excelled in service and leadership at HNU. We had a tremendous outpouring of nominations this year, and first want to thank the community for recognizing the hard work that has been demonstrated by HNU students. We would also like to thank the Alpha Delta Committee, who worked diligently to select deserving recipients for each award. Thank you all once again for joining us. Now, I would like to invite Father Sal Ragusa to lead us in a prayer.
In his first letter to the Corinthians, Paul reminds us that though we are many parts, we are one. So if one member is honored, all the members rejoice together. Let us pray. Gracious God, we ask your blessing upon all gathered today as we honor our holy name students for their achievements. Although we are physically separated during this time of pandemic, may we remember that we are truly one Holy Names University community. We celebrate the capacity for creativity, for critical thinking, for displays of awesome hospitality and service. We are grateful for this community and the opportunity to grow intellectually, morally, and spiritually. We remember Blessed Marie Rose du Rocher, founder of the Sisters of the Holy Names of Jesus and Mary. May we grow in the wisdom and the experience of yesterday as we respond to the questions and concerns of tomorrow. Fill with grace all those we honor today, and together may we be set on fire so that the light of your love may shine within each of us and spread throughout our university community and our world. We ask all of this in the holy names of Jesus and Mary. And wherever you are, let us say, Amen. Blessed Marie Rose, pray for us. Jesus and Mary, my strength and my glory. I will now pass it back to Vanessa.
Thank you, Father Sal. Today's ceremony is an opportunity to celebrate and to thank those students who have significantly contributed to the university. Without their contributions, we would not be living the Holy Names University mission. So, to all of our student leaders, we applaud you and thank you. We would now like to introduce our ASHNU President, Matea Carviero, and our Senior Class President, Janice Argueta, to present a land acknowledgement and the ASHNU welcome.
As we begin today, we would like to formally acknowledge the land that HNU sits on and the people of the Muwekma Ohlone tribe.
A land acknowledgement is a formal statement that recognizes the history and legacy of colonialism that impacted Indigenous peoples, their traditional territories, and practices. The ability to gather, learn, and establish our presence as an institution of higher education came at a great expense of the original inhabitants of this land, the Muwekma Ohlone tribe.
The mission of HNU is to empower a diverse student body for leadership and service, guided by the core values of the Sisters of the Holy Names of Jesus and Mary. These core values include dedication to justice, service to people who are poor or marginalized, and commitment to liberating action. Actualizing these values must include uplifting Native nations while also giving our respects and taking accountability of harm we inherited. Good evening. As some of you might have noticed, Alpha Deltas look very different this year, but nevertheless, the purpose remains the same. We made this video to celebrate. We are celebrating our community, whether that be in sports, academics, or leadership. We might not be together at this moment, but all who are nominated brought our community closer in one way or another. There are so many wonderful Hawks being acknowledged tonight, but I want to recognize one group in particular. I would like to acknowledge the 2019-2020 ASHNU for all of their hard work this year. I want to thank all of you for caring so much about our student body and trying to make the HNU experience the best it could be. I know this year didn't go according to plan, but we were able to recuperate and find solutions to make the best of our situations. To those who are still a little unsure about what ASHNU is, we are here for the students. We plan dances, town halls, and other events to bring our community closer together. We vote on funds requests submitted by clubs so they can plan events for you all or raise money to give back to the community. But the most important role we play is being a student representative on all committees on campus. We do our best to think critically and voice the opinions of students to make sure wants and needs are being heard and understood. A good part of our meetings consists of just that, but that just goes to show not all student perspectives are the same. It takes all of us to make the Associated Students of Holy Names University. And so I want to thank all of the students who gave me this opportunity and to the members of ASHNU for making my time as president an experience I will never forget. I know next year's ASHNU will continue to make HNU the best it can Hawking be. Congratulations to all the nominees tonight. I would like to present Vice President of Student Affairs, Laura Linden, for her opening remarks.
Thank you, Matea. I want to join Matea in welcoming everyone to this virtual celebration of leadership and service. This is certainly not the Alpha Delta Awards we imagined at the beginning of the year, nor is this the world we imagined just even a month ago. I'm sad not to be joining together in person as a community, but I'm so pleased to still have the opportunity to come together and celebrate the many ways in which HNU students demonstrate leadership, show commitment to making a difference in their community, and care for one another, especially during these unprecedented times. We've seen so many examples, big and small, of compassionate and courageous leadership over the past month and a half. And these are the kinds of leaders that I know HNU students have already shown themselves to be. So while the semester may have been disrupted, it's still very important to recognize the many accomplishments that happened between August and March, and to celebrate the ways in which you all continue to support and care for one another remotely. Lastly, while we are pleased to honor the many folks who were nominated for these awards, I also want to say to every student watching this video, whether or not you receive an award, that we are grateful for your leadership and we appreciate your contributions to the HNU community. And now I'd like to introduce Debbie Snell, Director of Athletics.
Hello, Hawk Nation. Hi, it's Debbie Snell, your Director of Athletics, coming to you to just say congratulations to all the Alpha Delta Award recipients. So proud of everybody. I know it's been a strange spring, right? However, it doesn't diminish your accomplishments. Well done, all of you. Thank you for representing the university so proudly. Blessings to everybody and congratulations. I would now like to present President Michael Grainer, who would like to say a few words.
Hello, Hawks. As president of Holy Names University, it is indeed my privilege to both welcome you and be part of this evening's Alpha Delta Awards video, highlighting the accomplishments of our students this year. Whether or not you're receiving recognition, I am truly proud of each and every Holy Name student. You are the reason the rest of us, both faculty and staff, are here, ensuring that you can be the best you can be when you leave Holy Names and become responsible citizens and potential servant leaders of tomorrow in the communities in which you will live and work. The fact that tonight we are celebrating you at a distance doesn't lessen the honor you deserve. As Matea Cabero, your student body president, said recently, your memories of this year, of being together and of making a difference in your communities are more important than ever. Leadership can take many forms, and this challenging time is inspiring and awakening the leadership potential in all of us to do our part as responsible members of larger communities in challenging times. Hawks, let's all keep connected and keep this spirit alive through one another. Now, on with tonight's awards.
Thank you, President Grainer. Now, we would like to present the class awards. For class awards, please note that your class standing is determined by the number of units you have completed as of the fall semester. All of these outstanding students have demonstrated leadership and service to the university and met the minimum GPA requirement of a 2.8. Please see the next slide for a written presentation of the class awards recipients. Congratulations to all of our class award recipients. I would like to invite Deja Allewine to present the awards for outstanding service by an individual and outstanding service by a group.
This next award is given to a student group that has displayed a commitment to service and made an outstanding contribution to the betterment of student life at HNU. During this difficult year of transition through fires, rolling power outages, and other events, Club Impact continues to strive to give back to the community. They have continued to show their commitment not only to the HNU community, but also serving the Oakland community through their service programs that are centered around social justice, equality, making a positive impact in the community as well. Through their service opportunities to students and performing charitable acts of service by socializing with the community, it is my honor to award this year's Outstanding Service by a Group Award to Club Impact. Congratulations, Club Impact. I am honored to present the award for Outstanding Service by an individual. This person has displayed her leadership and work ethic by letting her actions speak louder than her words. She shows how passionate she is as the president of the Peace and Justice Club, where she has done presentations and advocacy on social justice related issues. She's also part of Latinos Unidos as a cabinet member, where she helps implement and create events around campus. In addition, she's an active participant in the Center for Social Justice and Civic Engagement, embarking on numerous immersion trips to Tutwiler, Mississippi, in collaboration with Habitat for Humanity, as well as to the Nogales-Sonora, Mexico border, where she has been in partnership with School of America's Watch in protesting against militaristic injustice. Because of the numerous and diverse ways she has been of service to all of us, it is my pleasure to award the Outstanding Service by an individual to Alejandra Andrade. Congratulations, Alejandra. I would like to now present Joseph Carroll, Assistant Director of Athletics for Facilities and Communications, to present the next awards for Outstanding Service by an Athletic Team, Coach of the Year, and Athletic Team GPA.
Thank you. And now we would like to announce the first 3 of 5 awards tonight for HNU Athletics. The first athletic award we will announce will be Outstanding Service by an Athletic Team. Consistent with the mission of the university, multiple athletic teams conducted a variety of service activities throughout the community, such as working with youth groups, cleaning up the community in different locations, delivering food to families at Thanksgiving, and assisting with local food banks. All told, HNU teams accumulated for over 500 human hours of service. Although many teams performed outstanding community service, one team stood out in particular at HNU. This team participated in the Making Strides Against Breast Cancer Walk. In addition to walking for a great cause, this team assembled care baskets for pediatric patients and delivered them to the Children's Hospital in Oakland this past December. That being said, the 2019-2020 award for Outstanding Service by an Athletic Team goes to the HNU Women's Softball Team. Our next award is Coach of the Year. The HNU Coach of the Year has seen success overseeing 2 teams. For one of the teams, 3 student athletes have accounted for 6 PacWest Player of the Week awards in 2019 and 2020. An individual from each of this coach's team was a medalist during the season. This coach has also been instrumental in setting up the logistics to host tournaments. For the 4th year in a row, the Coach of the Year award goes to Chris Odinger from men's and women's golf. Finally, the Team GPA award goes to the team whose cumulative grade point average is the highest among all HNU Hawk teams. This year's winning team had a cumulative GPA of 3.356. This year's Team GPA award goes to HNU Men's Tennis. And now to present the Kappa Gamma Pi award and St. Catherine Medal is Sister Carol Selman.
Kappa Gamma Pi is the National Catholic College Graduate Honor Society. Founded in 1926, its members are graduates who have demonstrated academic excellence and a commitment to faith, service, and leadership as students, and who pledge themselves to continued leadership and service activities in the future. Holy Names University is a charter affiliate of Kappa Gamma Pi. Since 1933, Holy Names has nominated more than 500 of its graduates to membership in Kappa Gamma Pi. This year's new undergraduate members from HNU are Alejandra Andrade, Janice Argueta, Jahan Byramova, Matea Carvero, Cecilia Coronado, Yenny Ferreira, Juliet Gica, Albert Green, Ramon Gutierrez, Dorothy Lee, Hannah Lee, Duncan Padilla, Julio Reyes, Joel Rosales, Noel Rosales, and Isla's work. This year's new graduate members from HNU are Deja Alawine, Vanessa Amaral, Maria Fernanda Cuevas, Gustavo Garcia Rojas, Hilary Price, and Holly Schaefer. The university is very grateful to Kathleen Clapp for her assistance with this year's nomination process and her ongoing stewardship of Kappa Gamma programs at Holy Names University. The St. Catherine Medal for Student Achievement is an annual award for presentation at colleges and universities affiliated with Kappa Gamma Pi. The medal depicts the patroness of Kappa Gamma Pi, St. Catherine of Alexandria, encircled by the spiked wheel of her legendary martyrdom, with a quill and scroll, symbols of her commitment to learning and wisdom. The St. Catherine Medal honors a student who represents the high ideals of a Catholic college education and recognizes his or her outstanding leadership skills, fellowship, and service to the Holy Names community. This year's recipient has used her creative talents to bring together the campus community in many ways. She has been an active leader in campus ministry, Dance Force, the Darlings Club, Latinos Unidos, and the Peace and Justice Club. This past year, she has promoted and sponsored Chillin' in the Chapel, creating an opportunity to bring students into the sacred space of McLean Chapel beyond any liturgical or prayer events. She has created programs and events that reach out to a large variety of students, creating new communities on campus. We are honored to present the 2020 St. Catherine Medal to Nereda Martinez Lopez. Congratulations, Nettie. I would like to introduce Chris Chu to present the awards for the Student Employee of the Year and Graduate Assistant of the Year.
Thank you, Sister Carol. Anyone who employs students knows what a pivotal role these students play in the day-to-day activities of the workplace. We are very fortunate at HNU to employ many exemplary student employees. This year's recipient of the Student Employee of the Year award has many roles as she is heavily involved and wears many hats within the HNU community. As a current student employee, as a student activities student assistant, she plays a pivotal role in helping to engage students and brings excitement to the HNU community through hosting and facilitating the Thursday night event series and finals study break activities programs. She deeply engages and values what students want, always making sure to put on events that students enjoy and listens to what students want. She goes above and beyond, caring deeply about the student experience and making sure students have a fun time while here at HNU. She also does this while being a student, a resident assistant, a member of many committees within HNU, and is a 2019-2020 ASHNU president. We are pleased to announce Matea Carviero as a recipient of this year's Student Employee of the Year award. Graduate assistants play a critical role in supporting the university and our students. This award aims to recognize the outstanding contribution of one graduate assistant, highlighting their commitment to the university's mission and core values, strong mentorship of HNU students, and ability to connect in-classroom learning with their role on campus. This year's recipient of the Graduate Assistant of the Year award has gone above and beyond, connecting her learning in the classroom, pursuing a Master's of Education, while also being in the call of duty as one of the graduate assistants of housing and residence life. She has grown immensely from her first year here at HNU and has become an integral part of the residence halls. From fires, blackouts, to pandemics, she always checks in with her resident assistants and the community around her to provide unwavering support to the HNU community. She genuinely cares about the lives of students and everyone around her. Despite all that she does in the residence halls, she also is a part of the coaching staff for club volleyball on top of all the other responsibilities she has, including working off campus, being a full-time student, and an admin. She goes above and beyond to offer support and keep life fun for everyone. Her passion to support HNU students is unmatched. We are honored to present this year's Graduate Assistant of the Year Award to Morgan Sterney. Please join me in welcoming back Laura Linden to present the award for the Club of the Year and Club Advisor of the Year.
Students who participate in campus clubs are held to high standards while they perform community service, hold fundraisers, plan events, host programs, and collaborate with their advisors throughout the year. To be nominated for this award, a club must be self-sufficient, not dependent on an advisor for club organization and planning, provide a campus with fun, educational, and creative activities, build bridges between different campus communities, and go above and beyond expectations when it comes to service to the university and greater communities. This club has consistently shown their commitment throughout the year as they hosted and facilitated multiple events and always speak out on items that are very important to the community. This year, they created their first ever showcase, had successful fundraisers, and you probably saw their successful and fun Munchie Mobile rolling around campus. They did all this while supporting other clubs at their events. They were also the only club at HNU to help raise money for a scholarship for students. While smartly using their social media platforms, they successfully served through community outreach and stayed heavily involved in the HNU community. It is my honor to award Club of the Year Award to the Black Student Union. Student club advisors have a very unique opportunity when it comes to balancing the roles as a motivator, organizer, and mentor. A good advisor takes a back seat to the club leaders, but steps in when asked or needed to provide a teachable moment. Often their work is unsung and behind the scenes, but their effort and expertise make a huge difference to the success of the group. This club advisor has gone above and beyond her requirements and is present and engaging between all of the clubs she helps advise, as well as other students. She helps to advise ASHNU, Dance Force, and Vagina Monologues. Within ASHNU, she challenges the ASHNU members to think critically and empowers them to question the status quo. Vagina Monologues had another successful show, and she helped the club raise money for Baywar. She also helped inspire Dance Force to create their own milkshake event, letting them use her own supplies, and even ran to the store mid-event when they sold out. Through guidance, she helps empower others to step up and take on challenges to help them become better students, leaders, and individuals who contribute to the community. She never asks for praise and is very much deserving of this award. It is my pleasure to present the Club Advisor of the Year Award to Casey LaBarbera.
Faculty and staff play a pivotal role in the success of HNU students. This award recognizes a faculty or staff member that demonstrates a strong commitment to the HNU community and acts as a mentor while going above and beyond for our students. This staff member is said to be the glue that holds the HNU campus together. This person makes sure all events, classrooms, lounges, and meetings have everything they need. She runs a tight team to make sure everyone at HNU is accommodated. Her ability to adapt to any situation and problem solve is one of the many reasons why she is deserving of this award. She has been a longtime part of the HNU community, first completing her undergraduate degree and now working for campus services. She is the unsung hero of HNU, often going unrecognized for all the hard work she does. She does an endless amount behind the scenes to keep the school running efficiently and is very deserving of this award. It is with my great pleasure that we award Kristen Campos with the Outstanding Staff Member of the Year Award. HNU students host numerous events that add to our campus's vibrant and engaging environment. This award recognizes the efforts of a student-led group for planning and implementing an outstanding program that demonstrates creativity and resourcefulness, contributes to the betterment of campus life, and supports the HNU mission and core values. This student program is a weekly event series that covers just about everything, from self-care, consent, safe zone training, social justice, and just about everything else you could think of. Each week, over 30 students excitingly anticipate this program as the best part of their week to engage with this program and others within the HNU community. At this program, students have a safe space to bring their authentic selves, be vulnerable, learn, and most importantly, have fun. Many students will tell you this event series is a key piece of their HNU experience. I'm proud to present this year's Outstanding Student Program or Event Award to Tea with Ree, led by Graduate Assistant Garisha Youngblood. Congratulations. Now, I'd like to invite Jenny Gerard-Malley to present several of our named awards. The Father Bill O'Donnell Award for Social Justice Advocacy, the Sister Sharon Casey Award, and the Sister Francesca Award for Excellence in the Arts.
Hello. Father Bill O'Donnell was a Catholic priest, a man of action, a freedom fighter, and a genuine servant leader. In 2003, Holy Names welcomed Father Bill O'Donnell to campus and engaged in dialogue with him about his life as a social justice advocate. Father Bill's visit had a great impact on our students, and his passion ignited their fire for social justice advocacy. In his honor, the Alpha Delta Award for Social Justice Advocacy was created. This year's recipient is an incredible student leader, employee in the registrar's office, and a graduate assistant. She is a mentor to younger students, a good friend to staff, and a fierce advocate for social justice. She helped lead the Tutwiler trip last year and Puerto Rico trip this year. She cares very deeply about activism and education surrounding the issues of racial injustice, LGBTQ equality, and political justice. I am proud to present the 2020 Father Bill O'Donnell Award to Deja Allowine. The Sister Sharon Casey Award celebrates the dedication and work of Sister Sharon Casey, Director of Campus Ministry, for 14 years. Sister Sharon always went above and beyond the call of duty to help out students, whether assisting with drama productions, organizing convocation or commencement, or helping with community service projects. This award is given to a student who is a leader in campus ministry. This year, our department is very excited to present this award to Stephanie Gomez. Stephanie has been an active member in campus ministry for several years and has shared her time and talents with the bigger community. In her capacity as member of campus ministry's student leadership team, Steph has been a dedicated, behind-the-scenes organizer who has created programs, organized diverse outreach activities, and managed a wide range of administrative duties vital to campus ministry's mission on campus. She has taken part in the Tutwiler spring break trip to help provide service and assistance to the Mississippi community. Stephanie's dedication to campus ministry through her creative and passionate participation has been an incredible asset. All of us in campus ministry are very proud and happy to honor Stephanie Gomez with this year's Sister Casey Award. Congratulations. Sister Francesca Cabrini Weber filled the HNU community with vitality from 1952 until 2004. During her 52 years of service, she worked in the residence halls, taught English, worked as a travel guide, and was a well-respected colleague, mentor, and friend. Sister Francesca's greatest love in education was the arts, especially theater and music. To honor her and her love of the arts, the Alpha Delta Award for Excellence in the Arts was created in her name. This year's recipient holds a strong commitment to both music, both in and out of the classroom. He has been an active member of the HNU community who has shared his musical talents in many ways as conductor, guitarist, and a cantor for HNU liturgies. He has spent many years advocating for music and the arts at Holy Names, and is the face of music for our school, especially among the student population. When considering this award again this year, we return to this person because of his immense passion and love of HNU and music. Through his education here, he has now begun a teaching career at Holy Names High School, where he continues to spread his message of music and justice. We are so proud and inspired by this maestro of music. It is with great pleasure that I present the Sister Francesca Award for Excellence in the Arts to Julio Reyes. Congratulations.
Tonight, we will recognize and thank all of our student athletes for their hard work in competition, in the community, and in the classroom. Now, it is time to announce the recipients of the Female and Male Student Athletes of the Year. The 2019-20 HNU Female Student Athlete of the Year demonstrated her excellence on the golf course with an early season invitational win at the Dixie State Fall Invitational Tournament. In this tournament, her score was part of the team's combined lowest scoring round in program history. Since last spring's Alpha Delta Awards, in addition to her winning the Dixie State Fall Invitational, last summer, she was named Pac West Scholar Athlete of the Year for women's golf. The 2019-20 HNU Female Student Athlete of the Year is Chisei Arai from women's golf. Congratulations, Chisei. The Male Student Athlete of the Year in 2019-20 received 4 weekly accolades throughout the season from the Pac West Conference. He was the invitational winner at the Sonoma State Fall Invitational, tied for second place at the NDNU Invitational, and took third place at the Sierra Central Wildcat Classic. This year's HNU Male Student Athlete of the Year is Zach McClure. Congratulations, Zach. Now, for the Cornell Meyer Regent Award. This Alpha Delta Award has been created to honor the leadership and service of an outstanding student who serves both the Holy Names University community and the greater community as well. The award is named in honor of Cornell Meyer, a Holy Names University regent. As a retired CEO of a major corporation, Mr. Meyer would spend several days a week in the intensive care unit of Children's Hospital of Oakland, holding sick babies who had no one else to hold them. His motto is, one person can make a difference. Cornell likes to see results and make sure that those he most cares about actually do all they can do to achieve their best. This year's recipient is in her 3rd year as a graduate assistant at Holy Names and has continued to demonstrate her advocacy for all individuals and her drive for social justice and equity. Whether it is through Tea with Ree, training peer mentors, or her roles outside of her graduate assistantship, such as advising student clubs, BSU, Club Impact, Loud and Proud, and Club Volleyball. She continues to ignite passion in all of us to fight for justice. Tea with Ree brings students together in a community to talk and learn about various identities, social causes, and justice. This year, she implemented a new project in Brennan Hall, where each month she chooses a different social justice cause and displayed educational information and how to get involved. Her passive programming creates a space for individuals to feel that they are heard, appreciated, and seen. It also offers a safe way for students to learn about different causes and promotes development and growth of the whole person. She continues to show her commitment for social justice and inspires us all to do the same. It is my pleasure to present Garisha Youngblood with this year's Cornell Meyer Regent Award. Congratulations, Garisha. Now, I'd like to invite Dr. Nicole Whitner and Casey LaBarbera to present the Leadership Stoles and Alumni of Tomorrow Awards. Take it away.
Hello, my name is Nicole Whitner, and I'm the Dean of Students.
And hello, my name is Casey LaBarbera. I'm the Director of New Student Programs Involvement and Leadership. This year, Nicole and I are very excited and honored to announce this year's recipients of the Student Leadership Stoles. Each year, we celebrate our graduating student leaders by honoring them with a leadership stole. Student leaders were nominated by faculty and staff members and selected to receive a stole based on demonstrated service to the community and participating in 2 or more years of leadership roles at HNU. This year, we have selected 30 student leaders to honor, who will all be receiving these leadership stoles for graduation.
This year's recipients are Amia Harris, Antonio Estrada, Brianna Morris, Shaylin Williams, Dorothy Lee, Diamond Dye, Hannah Lee, Kiana Evans, Megan Charisse Ortega-Viray, Monica Rodriguez, Nene Martin, Oscar Jason Chavez, Stephanie Gomez, Victoria Kintz, and Yenny Ferreira. Congratulations to all of the recipients. We would now like to honor the recipients of the Alumni of Tomorrow Awards. The recipients of this award display dedication to service to the HNU and Bay Area communities, and also have a minimum 3.5 cumulative GPA. This year, the Alumni Association is proud to welcome its newest members, the class of 2020. The following individuals are recipients of both the Leadership Award and the Alumni of Tomorrow Award.
The following are Alejandra Andrade, Deja Aylwine, Eilish Work, Albert Green, Gustavo Garcia Rojas, Jahan Biramova, Janice Argueta, Juliet Gika, Julio Reyes, Keenan Rudin, Matea Carvero, Ramon Jr. Gutierrez, Ree Youngblood, Stephanie Rodriguez, and Vanessa Amaral. Congratulations again, and thank you so much for your service. Once a Hawk, always a Hawk.
I'm excited to present the Hawk Faculty and Staff Spirit Award. Nominated by students only, this award is given to an HNU faculty or staff member who attends many campus activities and events, including club events, athletic events, and campus-wide events. The recipient must demonstrate exceptional spirit and passion for HNU while advocating success in academics as a mentor. This year's recipient goes above and beyond in any role he has on campus. As the Director of Housing, he attends many events thrown by students across campus. He encourages his staff to become positive role models in the community, and you can always count on him to calm the storm. His leadership allows his team to feel confident in their abilities to deal with any situation. He also makes it a point to know every resident's first and last name. This may be a part of his job, but honestly, it shows how much he cares about creating a community within the residence halls. He consistently builds connections with everyone on campus by attending events, and you often see him walking around campus, getting in his steps, saying hi to everyone he walks past. He even created his own event, PB&J VOC, an event that encourages students to stop by to have conversations about anything and everything while he provides the PB&J. He plays pivotal roles in various events, such as being involved in making special appearances during Hawkmania, the Chili Cook-Off, presenting at Hawk Days, and many other HNU events. He is here to support students and ensure decisions have the students' best interests in mind. He does this by being vocal in a number of committees, including the Institutional Planning Committee, Student Life Steering Committee, and many more. He always says, "Leave HNU a better place than when you found it." And there is no doubt this person does this every day with the impact that he makes. I am pleased to announce that the recipient of this year's Hawk Faculty and Staff Student Award is Justin Baca, Director of Housing. I would now like to introduce Josh Hammer to present our last award, the Josh Hammer Student Spirit Award.
Similar to the Hawk Faculty and Staff Spirit Award, the Josh Hammer Student Spirit Award is awarded to a student who actively participates in many campus activities and events. To qualify for this award, the recipient must demonstrate exceptional spirit and passion for HNU. The student cannot be a mascot or other spirit leader in costume. This student continues to be humble and proud of the HNU community. He is always seen to have a positive attitude and participating in multiple events across campus. He is a member of the HNU men's soccer team, Darlings Club, and even a residential assistant. He is respected by many for how much he does for others around campus, such as tutoring and supporting his peers at activities and events on campus. He is unselfish, humble, and always willing to lend a hand. He brings spirit and passion into any project he has and always brings a natural energy to the team. His spirit will continue to affect others outside of HNU, and we, Hawk Nation, have been blessed to have such an amazing presence in our HNU community. It is my honor and with utmost hawking awesome pride to present the Josh Hammer Student Spirit Award to Albert Green. At this time, I would like to pass it back to Vanessa to provide closing comments. Go Hawks.
Thank you everyone for tuning into this year's virtual Alpha Delta Award ceremony. We would like to thank the Alpha Delta Planning Committee, all of our presenters who took the time to be a part of the virtual Alpha Deltas, and a special thank you to the HNU marketing team, Sonia Calvet and Stephanie Silva, for making this a reality. For all of our award recipients, please note that your award certificates and/or stoles and medals will be sent to you in the mail. Best of luck during finals week. We wish you and all your loved ones to stay safe during this time and stay healthy. Thank you.